Hello guys, this episode is about stories that of Pokemon that I've encountered before this series has started. Okay, so let's start at the very beginning. But let me tell you, I'm going to exclude Pokemon that are like such as Red Gyarados, that's there by default, and event Pokemon and Pokemon I use tricks in order to get, such as chain fishing or I would say the egg hatching method, but I ain't got one just yet. Got a whole bunch of teenies though. But that's about it. Now, the first one that I've encountered by pure chance and totally unexpected, it was a shiny Substriker. And when I saw it, I was over the moon. Because oh my gosh, a shiny Pokemon! I didn't even try to get this. It just happened. Oh my gosh! I was like that. Something along the lines, but not exactly because it happened 2011 or 2012. And it's 2015 now. Well, yeah, and we're probably mid 2012 or so. Anyways, so then I caught it and I tried to train it, but I don't think Substriker's my type of Pokemon. Type? No, it's just I'm just not very keen on Substrikers. And there was another Pokemon I needed, which was Delibird, so I traded over the GTS and got a Delibird, just a regular Delibird, but it's a Pokemon I actually want. So I wonder what that Substriker's doing. Okay, if anyone out there's traded a Delibird for a shiny Substriker, let me know, because it might be me. Anyways, okay, next Pokemon. I think it's on Pokemon White version 2. I was playing as Eagle Beagle Jr. My original character is a human, because he's actually originally an eagle, not a beagle. And he's a junior. To do that. So I was training as Pokemon. Well, he was training as Pokemon, and in the something city sewers. Someone please tell me how to pronounce that city's name. So I was in the sewers. I was just going around training the Pokemon for the gym. And out of nowhere, a shiny Rattata shows up. I was like, oh my gosh, another shiny Pokemon! And then I caught it. Well, Eagle Beagle Jr. caught it. And now it's level 70 something. If you saw the intro, you'll see the really blurry picture of the shiny Raticate. That's Chomper. No, Nibbles. Chomper is a different shiny Raticate I'll tell you about later. Because he's actually quite a good team member, though he doesn't win all the time. No, she's a girl. I keep forgetting. Though she doesn't win all the time, but yeah, she's a very valuable member of the team. Okay, so the next shiny Pokemon I've caught. Same game again. It was in Chargestone Cave, and I was just going around as normal, when suddenly, I can't speak today, a shiny Nosepass shows up, and I was like, I just feel like I'm not surprised. Oh wait, I caught a Chomper before, but oh well. So I caught these shiny Nosepass just for the sake of having a shiny Pokemon. I mean, how cool are they? They glisten, gling. I have a thing for shiny stuff like glitter and snow. And then I transferred it onto Pokemon White version, to train it, but I don't play that game very often anymore, so it's just sitting there in a box, in a cardboard box, begging for change. Not really. Oh, I want to get around to training it, but there's other Pokemon to train first. And then, going back in time, so I forgot to mention a Pokemon. This one is Chompo, I've already mentioned. Another shiny Raticate, which I call the shiny Rattata. This one, good story. Okay, so it was a Friday, because I remember it was the last day of the week and I was kind of glad. I was training a Bidoof, and Bidoofs, they have to have a high friendship level in order to evolve, but it was already in its level 30s, so I have to like train it slowly so it doesn't like level up too quickly and like lose its chance to like level up as a Roselia earlier on and get better stats. And also I think because Bidoof, anyways, not important. And it was taking forever. I was in Route 34, continuously battling Pokemon over and over and over again. I was so tired of it. And I just said to myself, I'm going to find a shiny before this thing evolves. And surprise, surprise, I did find a shiny Pokemon. I was so shocked because what I said became real. And I was like, oh my gosh, are you taking the mic? Oh, whatever. I'm just glad to... why can't it be Drowsy or something? Because I think I like the shiny Drowsy a bit more, but I can't remember what its colours are now. Shiny Drowsy. I think it was like a nice... Oh yeah, it was like a... Kind of looks like jam. And yeah, that's that. I guess if you ask for shiny Pokemon, they show up. Okay, last one, and it's also like kind of gives a hint in the intro that the shiny Skarmory, it got away, and by that I mean that it's like I went to catch it, but I knocked it out. Oh, I was so angry because in previous generations, this is in Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, by the way, when it comes to Steel type Pokemon, Dark type moves aren't effective against it. But I went to use Bite to like weaken it because it had little health left, and I thought because it's a Loudret, and no, or a Skitty. I think it might be a Loudret, yeah. It's like, it was regularly effective. What? What's with this type change? Why? Jeez. It cost me a shiny Pokemon, for goodness sake. If you're going to change types like that, at least let me know. I hope that's fixed in the update that's being notified on the front of the main menu of the 3DS. I hope that gets patched, because yeah, I'm just so frustrated with that. So well, at least I got it in the Pokédex. Yeah, I just feel lucky having seeing it at least. Well, that's all the noteworthy shinies that I've encountered or have. So, or had. Yeah, that's my story. I hope you enjoyed it, and have a nice day or night.